Welcome again. This is Srinivas. So in this video we are going to see how we can create an AP invoice in Oracle Fusion. Okay. So let's go to Fusion Navigator and click on Payable Dashboard. Directly we can click on Invoice. So in Invoice Dashboard or Invoice Work area, just click on Tax panel. Here you can see like Create Invoice tax. Click on Create Invoice. So invoice workbench or create invoice screen is visible. So now you can give your necessary informations like your for which business unit you are going to create invoice. So I'll select US business unit. I'll select my supplier as ABC Consulting. Okay. So now I'll give my invoice number test 111. Payment term is immediate. It is defaulting from supplier side, and then I'm going to give my line details. Line detail also. Sorry, in header also I have to give my amount. I'll give 100. In item or line label, I'll give my item detail like amount as 100. So line amount and header amount should be same. So here some of the distribution sets are defaulting. I can give my own distribution combinations or accounting combination. I can select from here and paste here. Description, I'll give my test invoice. Okay. So no need to give any, sorry. Okay. So I'm clicking on OK. So tax information will come by default as per our tax rule defined in tax manager, the EB tax setup or fusion tax setup. Correct? So no need to give any tax classification detail or tax code here. It will come by default as per our tax rule setup and regime to rate setup. Okay, so that's all, friends. And now we have given our header information, we have given our line information. Now we can save the invoice. Correct? See, you can see here it's a summarized detail of this invoice. You can see in the right extreme pan. So invoice status is not validated, approval not required, invoice is not accounted, invoice is unpaid. Okay, here everything is green, there is no hold, there is no variance, and okay, the invoice seems good. Now we can go to invoice action and select what we want to do with that invoice. So now our next step is to validate the invoice or you can do one thing, you can calculate tax. Once you calculate tax, what will happen? Tax is calculated here. Under 100, the amount basis is 100, so tax is 9. It's a standard tax calculated as per the tax rule setup. So tax and line amount, the total invoice number is amount is 109. So here we need to change the header amount also as 109. Otherwise, it will create one distribution variance. Okay. Let us see. I am not correcting these informations. What happens? So now I will try to validate the invoice. So I'm click on validate. See, you are getting one line variance hold and it's a system hold. Why we are getting this hold? Because we had given the header amount, invoice header amount as 100 and invoice line amount as 100, but after tax calculation the line amount changed to 109. So it's a 9 rupees difference between line amount and header amount. So to remove this error or remove this hold, what we can do, we need to change the header amount. Okay, then save the informations. Okay, so go to invoice action again. So in invoice action, need to validate the invoice. See, now invoice status is validated. So now next action is to create accounting. So that we can create also.